Hello, this is Matt from Self Health Hypnosis, and I hope you are safe and well, and I welcome you to this sleep hypnosis to stop overthinking, worry, and stress. A guided sleep meditation we hope will motivate you towards the relief you can experience as you uncover the skills you already have within you to overcome anxiety and depression. And I wonder how you would feel knowing that with continued practice, you will learn to free yourself from the flow of negative thoughts and stop stress, worry, and overthinking, and step forward towards your goals as you drift down and experience a deep, restful sleep. At Self Health Hypnosis, we believe there is always light somewhere in the darkness, guiding you to discover your personal strengths and be the hero of your own journey. So I wonder when you will choose to start a new story. Because you are here now. We are certain part of you is absolutely committed now to the process of letting go of any negative thoughts as you focus on change and new possibilities. So I will suggest that you take time now and prepare yourself to find a quiet peace and find a space where you can focus on you and allow yourself to relax and in your own way find calm. And I will give you a minute or so to find quiet, to close doors or blinds, so you might just like to carefully listen now to my instructions as we ready you to search within yourself and to find the skills always available now to take positive steps forward toward peace. So when you are ready and in your own time, just finding a place where you can relax. And I'm not sure where and how you find deep comfort. Yet maybe you can find a position in which you most prefer to relax and find calm. Perhaps for you that's a chair, a cushion-filled lounge, or maybe it's safe under the covers of your cozy, warm bed. It doesn't really matter where. That's up to you. And here and now, as you relax in comfort, perhaps noticing now how your limbs, your torso, and each muscle in your body settles. And maybe you would like to remember the deep comfort you feel in those moments where you are safe and sound, and those eyelids start to feel heavy. And I wonder if you know that hypnosis is not something that is done to you. Hypnosis is simply a useful process. And this simple hypnotic induction is the vehicle that takes you from an active, conscious state, where you might be analysing your situation, perhaps thinking about the future or the day past, to one where you can focus on other sensations, and you might allow yourself to relax. And as your guide, I can never know what it is that helps you to relax. And I don't even know how or when you might allow yourself to just let go and choose to relax deeper now into a safe and comfortable state of mindful awareness, where you can become absorbed in calm. And maybe as you relax in comfort, you might like to imagine those times now where you have been able to put any worries behind you. And I wonder now what it is that helps you relax and drift off into trance. For me, it is relaxing by the beautiful ocean on a warm, sunny day. It is a setting where I can just stop and make the decision to switch off and focus on the sensations and sounds of my surroundings. There is just something so deeply soothing about a quiet beach in the summer. And you might like to imagine closing your eyes as you hear the calming sound of the gentle waves as they meet the shore, and feel the incredible warmth as the sun bathes you in its healing light. And as you imagine how you like to relax, maybe your eyes are starting to blink, or perhaps they are already closed. And I wonder if after a busy day, your eyes are feeling tired and your eyelids heavy. And it is okay to be aware of your eyes and of how you are in control. and how you could close them should you wish. And that's fine. Just close them a moment. And you may want to drift down into a deep state of trance. Because as you relax, your eyes closed, you are already halfway there. That's right. With your eyes closed, you can begin to relax. Though at first, you may be more aware of some things than you were before. The sounds outside, or even inside the room. The relaxing tone of my voice. The sensations in your hands or in your feet. Or maybe the thoughts or images that drift into your mind automatically. Because with your eyes closed, it becomes easier and easier to become more and more aware of a variety of things that otherwise might be overlooked or ignored. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and the alteration of awareness as the mind begins to experience that gradual letting go. Perhaps even letting go of any effort it takes to be aware of exactly where your arms are positioned, or the hands or fingers, and even the effort it takes to be aware of which leg seems to relax more quickly and completely than the other. But the simple truth is that it takes time to experience that letting go in your own time and in your own way. As you begin to learn even more than before about your own ability to relax and let go. And the mind begins to flow down to that place of quietness and calm awareness, a place that almost seems to give off signals that directs our awareness down toward it, into it, more and more completely. A place of effortless relaxation and letting go, where even the effort it takes to be aware of the sound of my voice or the meaning of my words may almost seem to be too much effort to bother making. And it's so much easier simply to relax and allow events to occur almost by themselves. And perhaps your unconscious mind can allow that drifting to occur, while the conscious mind drifts off someplace else entirely now. And in your own time and in your own way, aware of events that occur along the way, as the unconscious mind begins to utilize the opportunity to alter your experience and to continue that learning in whatever way is the right way for you. Learning that feeling of letting go, of allowing the unconscious mind to assume more and more responsibility for guiding and directing awareness as you continue now to explore your own abilities and capacities to learn as you relax. As you relax and enter trance more and more completely, more and more comfortably, more and more effortlessly than before. Your imagination is so very powerful, and I wonder now if you are aware of an incredible fact often communicated to us by therapists, neuroscientists, and spiritual teachers. This truth is that the words and images that we focus on, we give life to, and they become reality. And some people find they spend so much of their valuable time focusing on what might happen rather than on what does happen. They find themselves absorbed by the what ifs and the worst that is possible, rather than being concerned with what is happening or what is more likely to occur. And I wonder if you have considered that the interesting thing about the future and even tomorrow is that it hasn't happened yet. So unlike the past or even the present, the future can become whatever you make it. And in the same way, you can imagine being relaxed. I wonder how you might feel experiencing the incredible comfort of a holiday. I wonder if you know that you can decide as you drift deeper into trance and use your powerful imagination to focus. And in this moment, transcend time and space. Perhaps being ready now to experience a hypnotic holiday. Because you can leave the worry and stress of the day behind. And you can choose to release yourself from that overthinking that you once allowed to overcome you when you have focused your energy on the what-ifs of the future. And in a moment, I will begin to count down from 10. And with each number down, your body will relax completely. And at the same time as I count down from 10, I will be counting up from 1. And with each number up, your mind will become stronger and clearer, more focused on what you want to achieve. So now, as you ready yourself to relax even more into the safety and comfort of your own body, as you take your mind on a hypnotic holiday. 10. Allowing your body to release and relax. Every nerve and muscle relaxing with every word I speak. 1. The mind is stronger and more focused on what you want, how you want to feel, and how you want to be. 9. Feel yourself relaxing more and more, perhaps noticing that nothing can bother or affect you. 2. Just accepting any negative thoughts that enter your mind and just using a broom to just sweep them away. 8. Slowly feeling your body become warm and heavy. Noticing how every muscle becomes completely anesthetized, just like you have administered your own anesthetic. 3. Noticing how every limiting belief can be just swept from your mind. 7. Dropping deep down toward a place of total peace, total relaxation, as every word I say doubles that wonderful feeling. 4. The mind begins to separate from the body. 6. Going deeper, deeper down. Dropping down into a state of absolute bliss. Imagine now that there is nothing you can do about it. The deeper you go, the better you feel. 5. As your mind separates completely from your body, you can observe as it drifts away from the body, drifting out into the future. And you can see yourself achieving the things you want to achieve and doing it fearlessly. And you decide to step into your body and feel what you feel having achieved your goal. And I wonder if you can look back now and notice all the things that you did to achieve that goal. Noticing that your powerful subconscious mind drifts without boundaries and without borders. 5. Feeling now an incredible sensation as the body drifts through time and space. And I don't know how that feeling is for you. Do you experience weightlessness? Your body floating, unburdened, amidst a space of total freedom. And as you float there, perhaps now you will follow my voice. And as I continue to count down, every number will double the feeling of relaxation. 4. Relaxing down deeper and deeper. 3. Your powerful mind dropping down further and further. 2. Deeper, deeper down. 1. Letting go of all physical awareness. As you enter a safe, wonderful space of absolute nothingness and complete connection. 0. Now you are in that place of total relaxation and peace, where you have access to all your inner strengths and abilities. And I wonder how you might feel to know you can go even deeper. Now as you go deeper, deeper down into trance, I will continue to count up from 5, 6. Every negative thought that was ever placed on yourself can just be swept from your mind. 7. every limiting belief that you or anyone else placed on you has gone, just vanished from your mind. And you cannot experience or feel them again. You have left them behind. And the harder you try to remember the negative limiting feelings, the further they go away, the further they drift past, into the distance and out of view. 8. And you can remember now that where your focus goes, energy flows. So you might choose to focus now on the faces of the people you love, the people that love you, the important people that are in your life, and even those who once brightened up your world, and those who are yet to enter with their light. Let them remind you of your real worth, your real value, and just how loved you are. Or perhaps you imagine someone whose light has not yet entered your world. And this person can be the receiver of the love you are capable of giving. And now, as you relax, there in absolute comfort, and experience the amazing sensations of this hypnotic holiday. I wonder if you can feel that love like a burning hot sun in the summer sky, and feel the warmth and light from that love shining down upon you. Now what I ask you to do is to shrink it down to a white hot ball of light, as big as a golf ball, and look upon that ball as it rests before you in your hands, a shining bright light of love. And you can pull it toward you and into your chest, and feel the magical relief as it enters the very core of your being. And I wonder if you feel the light of that love spreading into every cell of your body, and flooding your mind with the most incredible feeling of empowerment and love. And I wonder if you feel the light of that love pushing that black cloud of doubt, anxiety, and depression that has been on your chest back up through your body, into your throat, feeling it moving under the force of the love and light, feeling it now just below your skull. And as I click my fingers, it will be forced through the top of your head, never to affect you again. Now watch that horrible black cloud drifting away from you, higher and higher, further and further away. Watch as it drifts through the depths of space and gets stuck in a black hole, never to affect you again. And from today, no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to experience that awful feeling again. The harder you try to remember what it felt like, the further away it goes. 9. A moment of clarity where everything becomes clear, where almost anything becomes achievable. 10. A moment of enlightenment, a true understanding of your real worth, your real value as a person, a being of infinite consciousness, experiencing life and love in your own body under the light of the warm, shining sun. So, understanding now exactly what you can do, and empowered with a renewed knowledge of who you really are, and knowing now that you are capable of renewed focus, a focus that allows you to untangle yourself from the stories you have told yourself in the past. And through a renewed awareness, you can now choose to observe any unhelpful thoughts, those images and the words that enter your mind, and decide to respond differently. Because you can choose to stop and take a deep breath and use your powerful imagination to enter that place of total relaxation and peace, where you have access to all your inner strength and abilities. A relaxing, safe place created by you, where you can focus on a life you value, on your own wonderful goals, and can see yourself sweeping away any negative thoughts, and watch as the worry and stress just drifts away and out of you. And best of all, you won't even have to think about new patterns of thinking. Sooner or later, you will discover how your own regular hypnotic work will remind you to start taking different actions. And as you lie there, totally relaxed, you may have noticed that you have already started to change. And just like we can be certain that the sun will rise each morning, you can find certainty that change is natural. And sometimes people's lives just change in an instant. And I wonder if you can imagine rising tomorrow and getting better and better because you regularly come back to this hypnosis and visualize yourself maintaining a clear path to a life you want. And best of all, eventually you can discover how much you have already learned. And in the days and weeks ahead, it will become natural and clear that energy well directed to the right things will give you access to the abundance and always available ocean of plenty. And the truth is, I don't know when you will take the action. And I just don't know when your unconscious mind will learn the truth. But I do know that your conscious mind can find confidence and comfort. So you can just slowly fall asleep.